and let us all do we can to build a better future.
Are you ready to laugh? I didn't see this coming. Now, I said that this could potentially happen. Now, again, this isn't their demise yet. But if this happens, goodness gracious, Cretaceous, geez Louise, what exactly is going on here? What the effing F is happening? Because it turns out CNN might actually be going under. That's right. CNN might be done with cable business as a whole and go straight to streaming. I know now they tried that once and failed miserably, but I think that this is the end of CNN or the beginning of the end. I did not have this on my bingo card. Now, again, a lot of stuff is in development here, but the fact that this conversation is taking place right now, the CNN could be leaving cable business behind, is a shocker. This was not, I said that this is a possibility, okay? I didn't predict like, hey, CNN's going to just like, it's impossible for like a major news outlet to go under. But if things are really that bad for CNN that they are considering this option, Jesus Christ, just how bad are their numbers? How inflated are the numbers that they are sending just to show their viewer count? How bad are they hemorrhaging? Just how bad is it? And look, it's one thing for me to talk about it with this microphone right here. It's another thing altogether to show it to you. CNN Max Dilemma. Streaming launch could leave CNN cable business behind. As CNN catches up with the streaming world, yeah, again, they're going to fail. Its strategy in launching CNN Max more than a year after the failure of CNN Plus will be a hat trick. Offer news on its main subscription platform while preserving as much of its fast-declining linear audience as possible. The fact that they are at this again, Jesus Christ, I wish Daniel was on the show right now because I know Daniel, when he covered the fall of CNN Plus right now, again, huge shout out to Daniel. He's doing a lot of good stuff, making sure that the show's still running forward behind the scenes and everything else. But Jesus Christ, the fact that they are doing CNN Max right now should tell you how bad their business is. My God. The pressing need to get CNN into the streaming space is obvious. Competitors like Fox News have already begun building an audience on their own streaming services, and adding news to the Max platform gives Warner Bros. Discovery a significant leg up over competitors like Netflix and Disney Plus, which currently do not carry live news at all. There's only one CNN, and a significant number of U.S. homes have cut the cord. What? So if you don't have a robust streaming solution, you can't reach them. Dave Morgan, CEO of cross-channel TV advertising firm Similar Media, told The Wrap. Adding CNN to the Max offering will add important audience viewership volume to the service. So all what CNN is going to benefit from is just what HBO Max brings in regards to viewership for other shows. That's how CNN is going to remain relevant now. CNN is going to be parasitic. That's what it's going to do. So if I was HBO Max, if anyone from HBO Max is listening, listen, give me the deal that CNN has. All right. I'll show you how to run a show. CNN is nothing but parasitic. You're not going to bring in new viewers. I'll make a controversial statement here, HBO Max. Listen to me, babies. Listen to me, lovelies. You do realize that people don't respect CNN as an institution. You're shooting yourself in the balls here, HBO Max. That's what you're doing. I'm just a saying. So continuing, adding CNN to the Max offering will add important audience viewership. No, it won't. Volume to the service, which is critical in driving more advertising impressions and revenue. The future of streaming services is no longer just about subscriptions. It's also about driving more tune-up in viewership. CNN will not bring that. Hey, let's have democracy in the chat. You think CNN will help out HBO Max, the Max service? Type 1 for yes, Kit. CNN is a trusted, authoritative source. They never get anything wrong. Type 2, no. HBO, walk away if you can, Max. It's going to cost you more money. CNN is irrelevant, baby. But bringing the cable networks live shows to streaming creates tension with huge cable companies who agree to pay top dollar for some degree of exclusivity in what they carry. The risk there is how to preserve the existing linear viewership and legacy brand while expanding the online audience and driving engagement on Max. It won't do that. CNN doesn't offer anything. Hey, put me in the game, coach. I'm more entertaining than CNN. Jesus Christ. Have you seen Caitlin Collins' show? Your cock will fall off. It's boring. It's boring. It's boring. A CNN spokesperson told The Wrap the linear and streaming audience demographics are very different and serve two different sets of people. Wow. If they were to decide that they didn't want to renew with operators and just go straight to direct to consumer, I think it would be pretty much a bad business decision at this point in time because the amount of subscribers that they would need to supplement the loss from the traditional operators would be massive. S&P Global Research Analysis Scott Robertson, who covers U.S. cable networks, told The Wrap of CNN's cable streaming juggling act. The firm estimates that CNN will generate $1.5 billion in licensing revenue in 2023, and that its contracts with cable providers account for about 62% of the network's total revenue. By the way, the only reason why CNN even has any kind of viewership is because of airports. That's torture. No wonder Americans are miserable at airports because they see CNN there. And by the way, hey, just to add salt in the wound, who remembers when they were younger when you actually used to walk with your relative all the way to the terminal and actually watch them get on the plane and fly off? Those were romantic times. They were beautiful times, humbling times, beautiful times. Hell, I remember when you'd walk to the terminal and actually meet your loved one as soon as they got off the airplane. A little bit off subject, but you know. I can reminisce. I can reminisce, can't I? Continuing on, deals with carriers are renegotiated about every 3 to 5 years, and over the past decade have become more complicated with the rise of streaming. The network owners certainly don't want to kill the linear business as it's still generating the bulk of revenues and pretty much all the profits, as most of the streaming services are still underwater, Robinson said. So it's a tough balancing act right now. CNN live stream content will make Max more valuable. No, it won't. Rosenblatt Securities Analysis, Barton Crockett told The Wrap, it won't do that. No, Max, don't do it, Max. It's like you're telling Max, don't put that syringe in you, man. You got to break the habit, buddy. Don't snort that line. Stay away from that booger sugar, Max. Stay away, Max. Don't go to that CNN rush. It's nasty. It's dirty. It's filthy. It's filthy. It's dirty. Continuing on, the CNN Max beta, which launches on September 27th. Hey, let's have democracy in the chat. Are you going to be on the first in line to watch CNN Max on September 27th? Type 3 for yes, Kit. Type 4, what? No. Bro, are you serious? Get out of here. In the US, and will be included at no extra charge in all the streamer subscription tiers. Is intended to be an extension of the programming already provided by CNN. Oh, Max, everyone's cock is going to fall off, giving Max an opportunity to feature real-time breaking news content while catering to cord cutters. Did you ever think HBO Max in general about, why people are cutting the cord? Because here, I'm just going to tell you something. Direct eye contact. In case we got somebody from Max watching. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Come on. Look at me. Get off the rush. Don't believe in that CNN twerking right there. Don't. CNN's twerking? Yeah. You might be impressed with the wazoo, but if you look at the face, it's not pretty at all. Listen. The reason why people are cutting the cord, it's because the people don't like corporate media. They're done with it. They don't want to watch it. You're going to put it in their face and they're going to just slap it out of your hand. What are you doing? Why are you being stupid? Don't be stupid. Walk away from this deal. I know I'm not wrong in this. I know I'm not wrong. I know I'm correct. So what this is, and shout out to Miguel H. on the live stream chat saying, this is CNN plus plus. And that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Okay? And oh, by the way, in regards to the airport thing, Buttercup Taylor says they used to have good food on the planes. Well, uh, I guess so. I don't remember those days. And Dwayne Vogel writes, "No kidding, CNN is like being waterboarded." Yeah, I remember those days. Yeah, yep. CNN is like that. CNN is ready. CNN is like that. Yeah, that's the truth of it. Again, then Salty Digital Dive, CNN Super Plus, or as Popeye the Sailor writes, CNN Plus or minus, which is again what it is. The article continues on to say, while an official schedule hasn't been set, CNN Max is set to include original programming specifically built for the platform, including CNN Newsroom with Jim Scutio, CNN Newsroom with Jim Acosta and Rahul Solomon, Arma Walker, and Frederick Whitfield. Scudderman will also be tasked with leading breaking news coverage in the afternoons. Oh my God. Oh, I can't wait for that. Are they going to be talking about black holes over the Pacific Ocean again? Additionally, some CNN programs that already air on cable will simultaneously stream on Max through a live feed. These programs include I Hope You're Sitting Down, Buckle Yourselves Up, Ladies, You're About to Go Wild, Anderson Cooper's 360, The Lead with Jake Tapper, The Situation Room with Wolf Blitzer, and of course, how can we all forget, Christiane Amanpour. What? Are you telling me that Caitlin Collins' show didn't make it? That's funny. The strategy is, in many ways, the polar opposite of the scotched CNN Plus service, which launched in March of 2022 after spending his. Listen, Max, CNN put $300 million, their own money, in spending, and great fanfare was summarily canceled by David Zaslav over a Warner Bros. Discovery. Took over as soon as David Zaslav took over Warner Bros. Discovery as CEO. CNN might not be the luxurious streaming lifeboat that CNN Plus might have been. How's that a lifeboat? CNN media reporter Oliver Darcy wrote, "What? Oliver Darcy. First of all, don't you ever write an edition for reliable sources again. This idiot wrote this. CNN Max might not be the luxurious streaming lifeboat that CNN Plus might have been. It died in a month, you stupid idiot. Why are you so stupid? That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. No. Listen. Y'all got to see this. Holy shit. Listen, hold on. I'm zooming in on this. Listen to this. Okay, first of all, again, CNN Plus spent $300 million to create this, right? But look, this guy, Oliver Darcy, big brain. I hope all of you see this. CNN Max might not be the luxurious streaming lifeboat that CNN Plus might have been. It is a lifeboat, and some form of a vessel is better than none at all. Oh, Jesus Christ, Max. The people who are in charge of that platform, listen to me. I hope somebody sees this video. You're making a mistake, baby. Stop. Get off that rush. CNN's twerking in front of you. As soon as it turns around, that face is going to be ugly. No, don't do it. It's got a filter on. It's putting on too much makeup. Don't do it. Listen to this one. A former CNN executive involved in the building of CNN Plus acknowledged the scrapped streaming service's grand designs were modeled after the New York. Well, then no wonder it ended. It was modeled after the New York Times? Oh, this is a disaster. Oh, CNN is dying. Oh, Jesus Christ. It was never just about a streaming platform. It was about building the world's largest global direct-to-consumer news service. Oh, my God. Oh, HBO. HBO, don't do it. Max, don't do it. Warner Brothers, Max, don't do it. Listen to what these people are saying. You do realize CNN Plus went belly up in one goddamn month. What's wrong with you? Don't do it. Kids, don't do drugs. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Listen. Holy cow, folks. I did not know it was this bad. I mean, I said that CNN was going under. I just didn't expect this. I know I don't feel sorry for them. CNN Plus included live daily and weekly programs, which range from this is a lie, hard-hitting straight news coverage to lifestyle content with CNN anchors. CNN Max will apparently not include the lifestyle-based offerings. Oh, geez, what a heartbreak. From well-known actors that were intended to populate CNN Plus and make it distinct in the marketplace. Remember Jake Tapper's book club? He had a show called Jake Tapper's Book Club. Oh no! Oh no! Oh Max, Warner Brothers, stop! Stop what you're doing! Please don't. Give me a show. I'll say, listen, if you guys want news, I'll do it. And trust me, CNN's going to be a parasite on you. It's going to be like a leech on your ball sack. You can't pull it off. The arrival of a new CEO at CNN, New York Times and BBC veteran Mark Thompson announced on Wednesday, adds a new level of uncertainty to the plan's strategy. A former CNN executive told the Wrap that the network's integration into Max could rub against what Thompson might see as a future of CNN, and said he's sure to come in and put his own stamp on the new streaming endeavor. It's already a disaster. But the move to streaming seems critical, if not essential, to the network. CNN's linear ratings have taken a massive hit, with the network garnering only 400. Oh my God. 470,000 total daily viewers on average for the month of July, according to Nielsen. In the key demographic for July, CNN averaged 86,000 viewers between the ages of 25 and 54, the lowest viewership in 23 years. August has seen more promising viewership gains as CNN finally set an official primetime lineup and Trump's indictment coverage floods the news cycle. But there's still a lot of ground for the network to make up. See, again, this is what's saving CNN. You know him. You love him. Donald Trump. CNN, without Trump, oh. Hear that? That's the world's smallest violin. Do you not hear it being played? That's for you. That's for you, CNN. Oh, Jesus Christ. To make matters worse, overall viewership for linear television fell 50% in July for the first time ever, according to Nielsen, as cable providers bleed subscribers at an alarming rate. The largest pay TV providers, which represent about 96% of the market, now account for about 71.9 million subscribers, with the top 7 cable companies having 35.9 million video subscribers. Other traditional pay TV services have about 22.7 million subscribers, and the top internet delivered VMVPD pay TV services having around 13.4 million subscribers, according to the Lechman Research Group. They collectively lost 1.73 million subscribers in the second quarter of 2023, compared to the net loss of 1.725 million during the same period a year ago, the firm estimates. Over the past year, the net loss was about 5.36 million subscribers, compared to the 4.235 million over the prior year, according to the firm. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll listen to this one. CNN Plus was basically saying, Anderson Cooper, make us new shoes that are outside the scope of your real job, so that people will pay us again for more of your content. And I think what they found out really quickly is that nobody wants that. Oh no. Warner Brothers Discovery views CNN Max as a product that can help their streaming business reduce churn and drive deeper engagement as part of the broader streaming platform, the former CNN executive told the Wrap. No. Warner Brothers, don't do it. It's like you see your friend, he's dating a girl that's really bad for him. She's psychotic. She's going to feast on his soul. Oh no. Don't do it. No. This is terrible. This will not help out CNN. Let me ask all of you this. Max price ranges between $99 to $19 per month, while the standalone version on Discovery, which won't have the new CNN service, remains available as ads for $4.99 per month without ads for $6.99 per month. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Warner Brothers. Listen, the people at Max, Warner Brothers Discovery, listen, if one of you sees this video, if there's a loved one that's part of the board of directors, listen. This deal with CNN is going to go right up your wazoo. It is bad news. Don't do it. Jesus Christ. Oh, well. Hey, let's have democracy in the chat. Type 5 for, I wish CNN all the best. Type 6. Do the wrong thing again, CNN. Drown in the kiddie pool. So you know what the deal is. If I'm going to laugh at something, especially if I'm going to laugh at CNN, again, shout out to Case Study QB. He posted his delicious video on June 24th of 2022 at 11:58 p.m. on how CNN Plus went under. Let's watch it. Hey, Max, Warner Bros. Discovery. This will happen to you. Don't say I didn't warn you.
By now that CNN's hitting rock bottom, their ratings have hit record lows. Chris Cuomo was fired, Jeff Zucker forced out. Host Brian Stelter's days are numbered, reportedly, and we can see why. His show last week getting 56,000 viewers in the demo. Now, for context, I was going to name shows that rate higher than that, but we don't have time. I'd have to read you the entire TV guide. But when it rains, it pours. Not only has CNN lost viewers, they've lost what little respect they ever had. When CNN approached Republican candidate for Arizona governor, Kari Lake, things didn't go well. Why?
This right here is a work of art. I don't care what you think about Kari Lake, but I found this hilarious.
Watch.
Hi. Hi.
Nice to see you. Come off and CNN.
You don't have a mask on anymore. What's going
We're
on?
outside. Do you have a minute to
Well,
chat?
we're 6 feet apart.
Do you have a minute to chat?
I'll do an interview.
Okay.
As long as it airs on CNN Plus.
That face right there. It's like, oh no, CNN Plus, that doesn't exist. I'll only do an interview, only if it's on CNN Plus. Here, let's listen again.
Chat?
I'll do an interview.
Okay.
As long as it airs on CNN Plus.
Burn. Hey, Warner Brothers, that's going to be you. Everyone's going to ridicule you. Yeah, and I got to pretend, laugh, go with the joke, and then go cry. Hang on. Listen, because I'm petty. And no, I'm an anti-hero. I'm not the hero of the story.
Do you have a minute to
well,
chat?
we're 6 feet apart.
Do you have a minute to chat?
I'll do an interview.
Okay.
As long as it airs on CNN Plus. Does that still exist? I didn't think so, because the people don't like what you guys are peddling,
So,
which is propaganda. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a burn, man. Woo. That's like a kick in the wang bone right there.
Glad someone finally said it. Harsh.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. Sad, very sad. But that's the end. This is the end for CNN. The fact that it's leaving cable should tell you how devastating this is. Folks, I don't want to be too excited about this, but I think that this is the beginning of CNN going under. The end of CNN as an institution. And I'm going to laugh because it's a failed network. It's a failed program. And it's got to go. 1, 2, 3. Simple as that. And I, for one, encourage it. It's the canary in the coal mine. CNN had its time. It's time for that dead horse to finally be buried, okay? Again, you only could kick a dead horse for so long until you're just kicking nothing but brittle bones, and that's what CNN is. It's not even a fresh corpse anymore. It is dried up brittle bones. That's what CNN has become. And Warner Brothers Discovery, if you hang out with CNN, let's just say it's going to stay with you permanently, like an STD.